Across Europe, millions of Black people are born and raised there. Yet, their identity is constantly questioned. They speak the languages, hold the passports, live the cultures, but society still asks, where are you really from? Why does Europe still struggle to see Black Europeans as fully Europeans? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Just with Sherry, where we give commentary that goes where others won't. From Paris to Berlin, Rome to London, Black Europeans are not just migrants. Many are second, third, even fourth generation citizens. Their families may have roots in Africa or the Caribbean, but their lives are shaped by the culture they grow in, by the sports, the music, the people. That's what really makes them who they are the most. But yet, the question of belonging comes up every single time when it comes to Black Europeans. Ancestry is different from nationality. Who decides what it means to truly belong? That's the question I really want to know. Who gets to make that decision? Here's the thing. Black people in Europe didn't just pop up in the last 50 years. Their presence goes way back. Think about the Moors who ruled Spain and Portugal for centuries, or the African soldiers who served in the Roman Empire. Fast forward to the transatlantic trade, and you had Black communities growing in port cities like Lisbon and Liverpool hundreds of years ago. So when we talk about Black Europeans today, it's not just about migration, we're talking about generations of history rooted right in Europe. Honestly, this reveals an even deeper contradiction, an even deeper divide. When it comes to culture, talent, or sports, Black Europeans are celebrated. In football, stars like Kylian Mbappe or Bukayo Saka are praised as national heroes. In music, Afrobeat and rap artists dominate the charts across Europe. In fashion and art, Afropean creativity sets global trends. But when controversy or failure arises, their identity is attacked. They're suddenly outsiders again. Not really French, not really German, not really Italian. Being born in Europe doesn't always guarantee being accepted as an European. Many Black Europeans report discrimination in jobs and housing, police profiling, and constant ID checks. Everyday microaggressions like being asked where they're really from. It's not just a personal struggle, it's a structural issue baked into European societies. Europe is home to over 10 million Black people. In France, you'll find a massive community from North and West Africa. In the UK, the Caribbean and African diaspora are a cultural backbone. Italy has its Somali, Eritrean, and Ethiopian connection. Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, all shaped by migration, colonial history, and post-war labor programs. Yet, despite these numbers, many people still act like Black Europeans are an exotic surprise. Why? Because visibility doesn't equal acceptance. Being Black in Europe isn't the same as being Black in the US. In America, there's a shared African American identity. In Europe, Blackness is often tied to nationality, culture, and migration stories. Despite the challenges, Black Europeans are reshaping Europe's identity. Whether or not some people like it, it is happening. They drive musical innovation. They influence language and slang. They set trends in sports, fashion, and activism. Black identity is not separate from Europe. It is part of Europe's present and future.
I was born in Germany. I'm a German native speaker. I've been to Africa once in my life as part of a package tour. It doesn't get more German than that.
People will of course ask me where I come from, and I say, from Cottbus. And your mother? I'll say, also from Cottbus. Does that answer your question, or do you still need that little piece of the puzzle that explains why I look the way I do?
In Britain, they say,
we're here because you were there.
we're here because you were there. I think that's a very important part of the answer. Society here must take responsibility for what happened in its history.
This is exactly the right moment to look at Black German history and how it's always been a part of German history, an important part.
So the real question is, if Black Europeans are born there, raised there, lived their whole life there, what else needs to happen for them to be fully accepted? Is this just ignorance at the end of the day? Is this just some people not wanting to realize or understand or accept that Black Europeans exist and they're here to stay? I want to hear your opinion. Go to the comment section. Tell me what you think, respectfully, but tell me what you think. And thank you so much for tuning in today. God bless you all. Mwah.